month, we'll be talking about beautiful and vibrant colored coral reefs, the good and bad that is currently happening to them this March. Coral reefs, a wonderful natural habitat for many different animals. They provide hiding spots for the prey and have places to hunt for the predators. Some coral reefs are so big that you can see them from outer space. Most coral reefs come in a variety of colors and types. The most common is brain coral, staghorn coral, and leaf coral. The benefits of coral are varied and they have a lot of importance. For example, they help protect the coasts and preserve the abundant amount of fish. This beautiful structure needs to be protected, as all the fish and other animals will lose their home and maybe not be able to adapt to their new environment. This will lead them to die or become endangered, and we don't want that. First, let's start off with the good news. Scientists previously thought that coral wasn't resilient to ocean acidification and global warming. However, after some research, they have found they're actually very strong against these things, which is amazing, as it gives us a little bit more time to fix our mistakes. Even some types of coral can survive even if the Earth warms about 3 degrees Fahrenheit every year. They used 2 tanks. One that was the temperature of today, and the other one raised the acidity and warmth. They observed that the mortality rate of the coral was surprisingly low for the control. However, the coral in the test was very surprising. The rice coral was doing terribly in that type of environment, while the corals were actually thriving, which was fascinating. They were growing and not breaking down like the others. This project was over the course of 22 months, or about 3 years. Now the countries in the Paris Agreement hope they'll never reach 3.6 degrees for the sake of coral reefs. For the bad news, the biggest coral reef, the Great Barrier Reef, has encountered some problems with bleaching. What is this, you may ask? Well, this when these wonderful orange, pink, and yellow coral turned to white. The cause of this was high ocean temperatures. If you're confused why I just said a few minutes ago that coral was actually resilient, but now why am I saying that the coral is now bleaching? Well, this is because the coral from the Great Barrier Reef is from Australia and is probably different from the ones tested. The coral that was tested was actually from Hawaii, thus was probably different. Currently, 2/3 of the coral is now pure white instead of the beautiful colors it used to be before. Global warming is to blame for this issue, and even though the coral is now white, at least it's not gone and dissolved. Remember, while looking at a problem, don't always look at it negatively. Be positive and try to fix the problem. This has been an Ocean Care Environmental News Report. I hope you have a safe and healthy month. See you in a month!